Ready to eat lead?
Trying to cut down.
Well, here comes a double helping.
Round 1. Fight!
Tough luck, kid. Gun is the best defense.
Finish him! Aaron Black wins. Fatality. Finish him! Ermac wins. Fatality. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
What we saw in the trailer we just launched, Liu Kang. Liu Kang is in Mortal Kombat X.
Brand new character.
Brand new
Mortal Kombat franchise.
Right. So we're going to go ahead and start with him and kind of see how his variations work out.
And I like to watch Ermac get beat up, so I'm going to go with Ermac. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh.
All right, we won't prepare so early this time.
Yeah,
we can talk.
Continue to talk through this one.
Yeah.
Again, just like
The
every
name
character,
banter that no one cares about.
Liu Kang has a ton of different variations. They're very different from each other. We're going to go through those now.
And we're pretty much done.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's pretty
It's
much
good.
it. He's got some fireballs, a kick.
Ask my forbearance.
We do not grovel.
Then you will end.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, Paulo.
So this variation of Liu Kang is called Dragon's Fire. This one is probably the one that's the most similar to the Liu Kang you played in the previous game. He has got some of his returning specials, like you got his fireball, blow fireball. You throw a fireball in the air. Of course, you can enhance fireball. And that's basically like the common specials. And then he can also still has his fly kick. In Dragon's Fire, it happens to be where his fly kick actually does 2 hits. So if somebody's trying to knows you're going to do a fly kick and they're going to try to armor through it, in this variation you can't do that because of that. And of course he has his traditional bicycle kick.
He's going to just gloss over the bicycle kick. You know, everyone's freaking out now.
Oh, it's back.
In Dragon's Fire, he gets the ability to enhance the bicycle kick after it hits, so that actually gets you to hit confirm bicycle kicks in the combos. And then the normal bicycle kick leaves the opponent standing. So similar like in Ultimate MK3, where after you took a bicycle kick, you were sort of in a stagger state, and then from there you can go into high lows, throws, and pretty much continuous offense.
Let's take a look at his throw. I like his throw a lot. There we are.
He did gain one new universal special move, which is this just big spinning backhand. When you block this move, it's not safe, but it's punishable. I mean, it's not punishable, but it is safe. So you can use it to finish combos and like continue pressure. And of course, it has an enhanced one, which pushes the opponent further away. And then Liu Kang, of course, has a lot of combos that like he's generally more combo heavy character than a lot of other characters in the past.
There's a lot of ground strings and a lot of
Yeah.
multi-hit, ground combos. Things
Bounce
like
ups and whatnot.
The
Yeah.
Kang Tang. That was okay.
Yes, that.
It was.
Yes,
Yeah.
the
Kang Tang.
Yeah, and a little tidbit for the hardcore players. His towards one is actually the fastest normal attack in the game, where it's a 5-frame normal, where he can punish things that other players don't be able to.
Right, so what all do we have? Nice.
Exclusive Dragonfire also is to be able to charge his fireball, so you can use that to sort of like bait the opponent out, to get into like a little bit of a zoning game.
I think his variation also is the one when he has the enhanced air fireball as well, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 air fireball. And then another thing unique to his variation is he can actually enhance the enhanced ground fireball. So if your opponent is sitting there, you know they're going to come in and that fireball is going to hit. You can enhance the normal enhanced fireball and do it kind of the unbreakable since it's projectile.
You can enhance the enhanced.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing.
How many meters is
Very
that?
deep. Very deep.
It's
There's
way-
layers.
yeah.
There's layers.
It's weighs 2 bars a meter, but it'll let you like hit confirm into something that's not breakable.
But is it wasting then? Who knows?
Yeah. But,
It's wasting if you use it in the wrong situation.
Right.
Start a match with it? No, you can't.
Yes. Starting opening a match with it, bad idea.
Awesome. Want to move on to the next variation?
Hey, Paul just rifling through those menus, man. It's just like he's
It
done
is.
this maybe
Done
a
this
billion
before. He's done
times.
this before.
Well, let's see what they say to each other.
are they friends?
They were one time like a father,
They're kind of like frenemies, I guess, right?
frenemy.
Yeah.
You're loaded today.
I know,
Sean.
right?
That's good.
I had some tea before I came in here.
Oh yeah, that'll get you going.
I'm amped up.
No, Liu Kang.
I give you no choice, Raiden.
So be it. Round 1.
Like I
Fight.
said,
We can't hear it.
but I bet it was a friendly.
Probably antagonistic, though. You know, I can tell by their facial expressions.
So this variation of Liu Kang is called Flame Fist, and if you notice, his projectile animations change in all 3 variations. So all the projectiles have slightly different block advantage, hit advantage. So they're all slightly different. All 3 of his variations. He still has an enhanced version of this one, but it's not 2 fireball, just 1 single big fireball. Another thing is where this variation gets is the bicycle kick gets replaced with these multi punches.
Bicycle punches.
Bicycle punches.
Yeah.
Is that a
I
thing?
believe the correct name for the move is
Hashtag
windmill fist.
bicycle punch.
Windmill fist
Windmill
or
fist.
bicycle punch.
Is this why you guys don't ask me to name moves?
There's a lot of reasons. This is an example.
Okay. Nothing like the old bicycle punches.
All right.
And then also in this variation, he can activate the flame fists. So
There it is.
And then when he has this on, if your opponent's blocking, he actually does a lot more block damage than normal for punches. And then like a neat trick to do is do the windmill fist punches when your opponent's blocking.
Oh, look at that health.
Just
Should do a good amount of block
ease a lot of
damage.
shit, yep.
And that's only on block.
It does some additional damage on hit also. And it also makes his fireballs do a lot more block damage than normal damage.
Cool.
So he's
So it really enhances.
pressure guy.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's pretty much it for that one.
Yep.
All right. And finally,
Next one is
Oh,
Duelist.
actually, we missed the parry.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, the parry.
Actually, let's do Liu Kang versus Liu Kang. You can show the...
All right.
Liu Kang.
the fans do always ask for mirror match dialogue, so
Sure.
it's gonna be fun.
Oh wait, do we double fire fists?
I got Duelist, which is probably his most unique
Okay.
variation.
In the Outworld marketplace.
I'll try and pull off the parry as well.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm sure I can do it. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I can do it.
Illusions are petty magic. This is no illusion. Death will reveal the truth.
Round 1.
Man, I
Fight.
almost talked to that.
Yeah.
You see that? Oh, it was almost so bad.
There it is.
And you can actually enhance the parry right before the last hit and do some additional damage.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna try that, but I'll try it.
It's
Yeah,
just
okay.
mashing
Yeah.
to do it for you?
Yeah, I don't know if mashing works.
It doesn't.
Mashing will not work.
You could have a barrel.
Can I parry the barrel?
So in Duelist, he can actually switch, essentially switch stances inside of this variation. So he can go between the light and dark. When he's in light, he has different fireballs than he normally does, which are a little faster than the other ones. So you can use these to sort of zone out your opponent.
And he's got great low kicks.
Yeah.
Amazing
When you go
low kicks.
into when you go into dark, his fireballs get replaced with these little traveling like plasma orb things, and then with these you can actually stop them after you throw them out, and they stay out there, and then they explode after a certain amount of time.
Yeah. So the cool thing about this is that they don't actually hit. They don't have collision on them as they're traveling. So you can stop them and like leave these little landmines out all over the screen and create all kind of like weird pressure and like unique combo situations. And I believe he also gets like a damage charge in this one as well.
Yeah, and depending on the state of your damage charge, the fireballs will explode faster. So the opponent has to know how much of a damage charge you have. And you can do these combos inside of block strings, so you can like throw a fireball out, and like put pressure on your opponent. You have multiple of these out, so you can sort of like trap your opponent with a bunch of these red orbs.
And I think in Light he also gets the heal, correct? So Light he has like a heal move. We can remember
What it is.
There we go. And that can be held down, and as you're holding it, you're gaining health, and then when you let go, it releases and you get like a little extra burst.
I'm just doing an X-ray.
Yep, we need to see it anyway.
Yep.
Nice.
It's probably one of my favorite X-rays. Really cool.
I love it. Liu Kang on Liu Kang violence. Here we go. Uh-oh.
No!
You want to move on to our final, or keep
Yep.
doing this? Let's move on then.
This is it. Yeah, Marksman.
Marksman, sound good.
Yeah, so I guess probably go over his standard set.
We'll go standard set
specials and
first.
attacks.
We will wait, of course, for the
Intros.
dialogue. I don't know if you knew this. People get mad.
They do.
Yeah.
I think they've heard them all by now.
I don't think they've heard
I don't
of
know if they've
him.
heard
Well,
everybody.
this is a new character, Paulo. I don't think they've heard of him.
So we should be quiet during this.
If you want.
Okay.
Or we could sing a song.
Okay.
Vermin.
Something wrong, Emperor?
I renegotiate our agreement. Round 1. Fight.
All right, there's the intro.
Cool. So so Aaron Black. Obviously, he's kind of patterned after like a classic, kind of Wild West, martial, gunslinger, bounty hunter. His primary weapon set are the 2 revolvers he has on his waist. So he utilizes those a lot in his fight style. So he has a lot of strings that where he uses them to pistol whip people, or one of my favorite ones right there, where like he kicks the hammer and fires a shot. And something kind of unique about him is a lot of his fight style attacks that utilize the revolvers actually have much more range than a normal kick or a punch would have. So I think maybe let's go into some of his specials in the standard special set.
Sure.
So besides the revolvers, one of the things that he has access to is he's been kind of wandering the outworld for all these years. He's killed some crazy monsters and taken some of their magic. So one of the things he has is a like a sand-filled like glass globe grenade that he can roll across the floor. Kind of a slow-moving low projectile. Those are always pretty good. Anything that's projectile full screen low.
Right.
He can actually enhance that one to control its speed, and it'll also fire off a shot and break it, and that will lead to pop-ups. So that can be used as combo extenders or good openers. You can roll it behind the guy, roll it in front of him, and try to set him up. Roll it when the guy's trying to get up, things like that.
Right.
In addition, he can break the globes over his head for like a good anti-air. It's kind of a fast, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's really good for stop and jump ins.
Right.
You can also use the start combos and continue combos.
Keep jumping over.
Yeah.
War meter. There we go.
So he also has a pretty powerful load special with the slide. Has pretty good range on it. Does decent damage. And then that one also he can enhance, and he will rifle off a couple of shots with his revolvers. And that's great for combo enders and also for creating some close-up situations. In addition to that, let's see what else he has. He has like a medium-range tackle. It's pretty good, like a command grab tackle. Rifles off some shots to the face, and it also can be meter burned, and it will do a little bit more damage and separate the characters quite a bit more. That's an example of his throw. Again, using the revolvers in a lot of different situations.
Happiness.
Oh, I'm not getting it today.
Well, it's all right.
Stream jitters.
They always have
Tyler
to.
again.
I'm not quitting till we get this.
You can do it. There you
There
go.
it is.
There we
There
go.
you go. So you use that to in combos, create some distance, push people into corners, away from corners, things like that.
Right.
And then probably my favorite special that he has these caltrops. Which if everyone knows what a caltrop is, it's got like a spiked nail He throws a handful of them on the ground, and he can do that at different ranges, close, medium, or far. And when you're standing in them, it does some damage over time. But the cool thing about it is it will also force your opponent to stop running. So if they're running at you, it actually stops their run. So you can kind of set it up as a little trap to keep the player from being too offensive. Right. These are also good to throw down when you've knocked someone down or when you get someone trapped in a corner. You can force them to try to jump out, and you can create some combo opportunities off of that. And I believe that's his common set. So in Marksman, he has this rifle, like a long rifle, on his back. And he gains access to a few new special moves with it. So maybe do like his walk back. So pretty unique special where he actually walks and creates range at the same time. He's firing off 3 very quick projectiles. It's kind of an office favorite because it creates distance and promotes kind of like a defensive kind of a style, but also offensive at the same time. And you can enhance that version, and he'll actually switch up the shots into like a low, medium, and high. Leads to good combo opportunities if you can get in fast enough, to close that gap that you created from the walk back. So it's actually really powerful in the corner because you won't be spread so far away that you'll be able to get some combos in.
Right.
Additionally, he has like a sniper shot where you can like kind of charge up a blast on the ground. So you can hold that, and you can hold that. You can hold that and dash cancel out of it. And one of the things that Paul likes to do with this is you can actually 2-in-1 into it and then dash cancel it. Like in the middle of strings and stuff to create like some confusing reset opportunities. And then he also has a pop-up uppercut with the rifle. So this is good again for combo enders, things like that. You can sneak in some general hits after that one, but if you enhance it, then he actually fires a shot afterwards. And on that one, you can get in a lot. These
so you can
combos. Yeah. And I think you've got all your meter, so it may be a good time to show off maybe his X-ray. Oh, no, you don't.
I can fake it.
Oh, there it is. Why did you do that?
The tricks. That is a magic bullet right there.
He comes prepared to matches. And he writes the opponent's names in the bullet.
He probably uses a Sharpie beforehand just in case.
Yeah, whoever came up with that is a genius. Who was that, Derek?
I
think it was you, wasn't it?
Don't give me too much.
It was.
It was.
It was.
It was.
So that's cool. So the other kind of unique thing about his X-rays, it leaves the opponent standing at the end. So it can be used for all kind of crazy mix-up opportunities.
Right.
And that's pretty much Marksman.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
So maybe go to another one.
Sounds good.
Keep the Aaron Black train rolling.
Choo choo with Aaron Black. Let's do you want Outlaw? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, let's do Outlaw.
What? 2?
2 Aaron Blacks.
2 and Aaron Black on Aaron Black. Mind blown.
Are we prepared for this?
I don't know. Which one did you do?
I did Outlaw, so you should do Gunslinger.
Okay, absolutely.
We probably should be quiet for the intro.
We haven't gotten there yet, but
All right, I'm just prepping.
hey, yeah,
I'm just prepping.
Okay, all right. We prepped for a long time.
Yeah,
though.
we did.
Yeah,
that was
it
my bad.
too much.
Mind games don't work on me. There's an obvious insult there. You'd best shut up and draw.
Round 1. Fight.
So cool. All right, let's go through, I guess, Outlaw. So Outlaw has probably my favorite weapon in the game. He has a broken off Tarkatan warrior's arm, and it still has a sword blade attached to it. So I think it's pretty unique conceptual weapon. And of course, this variation kind of revolves around that. So he gains access to some new fight style attacks with it. So he gets some new strings, new combo strings where he uses it post. Just pretty good damage, good range on it too. I think he even has one where he does a little command grabby kind of attack after it.
And he also was throwing sand in combos as well, too, right?
Yeah. Some of his fight style stuff. He actually picks a handful of sand up off the ground and throws it in the opponent's face for a little bit of a stun. So there you go. That's another example.
Apollo just tricked the game.
You made it.
So, but probably his biggest asset in this variation is his stab, like the impale. Let's flush that out. There we go. And so this will actually break the blade off in the opponent's chest, and that will add a damage over time bleed component. And while that's active, he doesn't have access to any of his sword attacks. And of course, if you do the an enhanced version of it, the bleed will last longer, do more damage, but it'll be more time where your sword is gone, and so you can't you don't have access to all those extra attacks. And then I believe this one he also gets a modified version of the Sand Burst, where it actually picks up a huge handful of sand off the ground, throws it in the face, and actually creates a stun situation, like a true stun, which can be 2 and 1 into. That can do things like obviously set up combos, or set up a free impale.
Right.
There were already been Gunslinger.
Oh, I just killed him.
Oh.
Calm yourself.
You'll also notice the different palettes too. That there's the green, Iron Black, along with the traditional as well.
Aaron Black wins.
He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He's totally
He'll be back for the
Once we
next
reset
round.
it. Yeah,
Don't
we're
worry.
good. We're
totally
good.
fine.
Do a rematch here. Now we'll go through the final Aaron.
Gunslinger, yeah.
Yep.
Which I think, actually, man, all of his variations are really good. This
Yep.
one might be my favorite.
There's an obvious.
That's what you said about the last one. Oh no, it's just the weapon.
Favorite
that was your
weapon.
Okay,
Yes.
all right, John.
Who doesn't want to stab somebody with a broken off forearm? I mean,
Yeah.
No, I've always wanted
which
to.
may or may not be Brock. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Maybe
There's
it is.
speculation.
It could
Who
be.
knows? Who knows? So Gunslinger revolves more around his revolvers. That's a little accidental pun.
that was good.
So the big thing for this one is he has a standoff stance. So he goes to this little standoff, kind of like a Wild West Gunslinger standoff stance. And from that, he has access to some additional specials. So he has like a low, kind of like a dance kind of a
Dance
move.
for me, boy.
And the closer you are, the more hits it does. And it's a low, so that's always good to mix up. He has this anti-air that's like super fast, like quick draw with both revolvers. Prevents jump ins really well, and that can be used in the juggles. And then he also has like a retreating shot, where he fires 2 shots while walking backwards, which none of those are that. There we go. And that one's good because again, it can kind of kind of like a modified version of the rifle, where you can kind of create some distance, but fire off like 2 really fast projectiles. And then he also has my favorite special, the coin toss. Is really cool, which we'll show after this.
Round 2. Fight.
There are bullets everywhere.
The coin toss is cool. He flips the coin up in the air and he can ricochet a gunshot off of it. And you can actually change the trajectory of that based on which direction you hold. And then for the enhanced version, he throws a whole handful up and just fires off a bunch of shots.
Just throwing money.
Yeah, and that can be done in combos and be done to kind of do long range, mid range pokes.
Right.
Be comboed into in some situations from mid screens off of that way too. Just really cool stuff.
Now, if he overdraws his bank account, can he still throw coins? Or is he out of coins?
He apparently has an unlimited supply.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're pennies, probably.
They're just panic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Being a bounty hunter, it pays. It pays
does,
well.
it does pay.
So he just gets all of his payments in nickels or whatever. And
So that's Aaron Black.
that's Aaron Black in a nutshell. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be showing more gameplay stuff with
Yep,
him, like
absolutely.
full gameplay stuff. Later on as the game is closer to release.
But that is Mr. Aaron Black. Woo! Very exciting. Take that from me.
I certainly will.
So we're done, right? That's the only character
Yeah.
reveal?
No. We got more.
We
got more.
promised more.
Oh, this is we're very excited. It's like I was been looking forward to it because we got Aaron Black, Liu Kang, and Shinnok. You can probably use that for
No, because he's in practice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. We're also going to discuss how practice mode works.
Yeah, we're filled with a lot of things today.
So we have a nice little training room that you can use, and it's gonna be really nice.
Good one.
That was
That's a really nice training room.
They were
It's going to
really
be
nice
really
training
nice.
I didn't know what to say.
Here's the bonus in the practice mode. You don't have to wait for each other.
Right.
What?
They will not speak to each other. So this is Imposter Shinnok, the one that I use the most.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over his basic move first.
Cool.
So
Oh,
Shinnok, he's got an amulet blast where he grabs his amulet and does a little short range blast with it. And then the enhanced version of it is just a bigger blast. This move actually, if I can go and make the Sub-Zero, I'll give Derek control.
Oh.
If you shoot an ice ball, you shoot another one. You can actually stop projectiles with
You
that.
can cancel it. Nice. You didn't want to do it again.
Yeah, I'll take Derek off of controls.
That's actually good.
You make one mistake.
Paul has a low tolerance.
He also has this triple ground blast, which hits 3 different ranges. It always does all 3 blasts, and it's more meant to cause your opponent. and you can enhance this move after it hits. Just sort of the combo strength, and you can enhance it on each hit. So you can do the second one enhance it, or just the first one enhance it. So somebody's blocking it, and you can get them, you can trick them and make them out. And then there's other universal moves. This big shoulder rush, which wizards are known for shoulder rush.
Yeah.
You guys knew that. So some unique things to practice is you can set like your positions of where you're going to reset the game to. So like I'm going to set it to the left here real quick. And then like if you're playing online and like Sub-Zeros are playing against you and like and the Ice Mode Sub-Zeros are pressuring you in the corner and like putting you in Ice Mode situations, you can actually use practice mode to figure out how to get out of some of these situations. So you can set the recording, and you can actually record what the other Sub-Zero, your Sub-Zero opponent is going to do against you, and you can set whether or not you're blocking or not blocking it. So I'm going to set it to block and duck. And then do like a little ice mode setup, which Sub-Zeros always do. And you can figure out what I can do to stop this.
Right.
So here, if I do this move on a reversal, I can actually hit him. But if I do that, I can't get him.
Right.
And then the thing, if I'm reversing this with this, I'm sort of still in the corner and I'm trapped in that situation. But if I reversal with that enhanced shoulder, I actually get myself out of the corner. So I get out of that trap. Yeah. So you can set up little situations of like, hey, these things are like beating me in matches, and you can like find out ways to get around them by practice mode.
It's really good. Like for me, when I first started playing these kind of games, I was still, a casual in a way.
You absolutely are.
I would definitely find a move that I couldn't quite beat, record it, and just try every single thing to get out of it. And like, you do that enough, then you get into a real match, and you do it on reaction.
Go hit the dojo.
Yep. Another cool thing, do we have it in here where you can actually put on the different backgrounds and such?
Yeah. Yeah, we should talk about the training room background.
Yeah.
So right now the training room background doesn't have any interactive objects loaded, but you can set it to load different ones. So you can set it to load Cove, and it'll quickly load the Cove interactables inside of the training room.
Right. So now that everything that's in the Cove, so if you want to kind of try, interactive specific combos which can't exist, you can change these out all through practice mode.
They all just become holograms. Can you make a hologram Blanche? That could be the greatest thing. Don't spoil me. Don't spoil me.
I'm gonna see if that works.
I'm sure it does.
There it is.
We all know Blanche, and she has a holographic counterpart
She'll live forever this
named
way.
Blanche 2.0.
Does she have a Twitter account?
If she has a Twitter account, I'll probably write it
You'll
down
probably
wrong.
mess it up.
So she's gonna have a Twitter account now, I bet.
There's
Now that
some
you
poor
mention it.
grandmother somewhere named Blanche. It's just right now is getting a whole bunch of followers.
Right.
Hologram pig.
Death calls for you.
Let's try to go through some of Imposter's stuff he does too. Then.
Yep. What's special to him?
So Imposter Shinnok gains the ability to steal moves from his opponents. So against Sub-Zero, if I land this move, you notice that my runes change color on my outfit. So that means that I now have a stolen special move. So with this one, he actually steals the ice ball from Sub-Zero.
And then every character he steals a different
Yeah, he
move
steals a
from.
different move from.
So if you play as Imposter Shinnok, it'd be best for you to learn. You can learn different combos
Yeah.
for every single character you play.
And it's going to be very matchup dependent. Where sometimes Imposter will be very good in some matchups, and in other matches it might not be as good. But for like Sub-Zero example, you can combo into the move steal, and then now I have a stolen ice ball, and then you can actually combo.
You are a fool.
Cool.
So or something like that, you could probably freeze them like a minute and just go right back into Imposter again, and you can either combo after it or just use it as a
Yeah,
way to
and
kind of
steal another
reload the
ice
ice ball again to keep pressure.
Yeah, so there would be a lot of setups to these, and then you can use practice mode, of course, to figure out the setups.
Cool.
All right. So what's the next one?
Another little bonus practice mode is you can quickly switch out variations. So right now we're going to go to Bone Shaper, and we'll switch out Sub-Zero to Unbreakable.
That's just a quick load, and then you're back with the new variations.
No player select, none of that.
Yep. So I feel like this practice mode, like every single game we do, we learn a little bit more about how to make the practice mode a little bit better.
Yep.
And this is like by far the best practice mode we've done.
Yeah, we talked to some of the competitive players too to see what it is that they really want to help them get better in our game and figure out better setups and whatnot. So we definitely listen to them and put some of that stuff in too.
Yeah, like one of the tough things with fighting games, I think, is like bridging that gap between like, not quite casual, but not quite like, tournament level. And this is a great place to kind of go in and to be able to kind of like learn those and learn how to bridge that gap.
Right.
Absolutely.
Now, Bone Shaper Shidduck obviously uses.
Yeah, he can summon.
Bones.
Yeah, he can summon he can summon different weapons. So he's got this like little sickle, bone sickle.
Bone sickle. Hashtag bone sickle.
That's got a little combo with you guys standing next to you. He also has this this little low poke, which is a very good low poke that you can go into. Especially from. And then Bone Shaker, he can slam the icicle on the ground, which is actually a ground pound, which it's new on the screen. And he also has the scoop move, which slams the opponent over, which you can do inside of combos.
Nice.
And the enhancer move pops the guy over.
I
Awesome.
think his amulet gets changed as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, his
so-
amulet, he actually uses the little
Like
weapon that he has,
handle,
yeah,
hilt,
the handle that he has that forms into the other weapon. He actually uses it to shoot a.
Awesome.
Maybe we could see an X-ray.
Ooh, I don't know if they're ready for that.
You guys ready for
I'm
that?
ready
I don't
for it.
know
Let's
if
do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Alright, first, I'm gonna show you guys the miss animation for the X-ray just because it's awesome. He summons this little bone cage which traps your opponent, and that actually tracks to where the opponent's currently located. So if the opponent's like running away from you or up close, it's this X-ray and it gets in.
Backhand. You thought he was done?
No.
Nope, not done. Not done.
Let's go to his third variation.
Necromancer versus Cryomancer.
It's crazy.
Battle of the
Excellent.
Mancers.
Mancers.
And you'll notice he's got these skeleton arms now too, which is visual variation.
Yep.
Right?
Yep, and then in Necromancer, he can summon some bones. You just gotta figure out how to do them.
Oh, the flick.
So dirty.
It's so
Just
insulting.
Flips him away.
Yep, and he's got this slam move, which also tracks where the opponent is. It isn't blockable, but it's pretty slow to come out, so you can figure out ways to get out of it. And of course, he has a grab, which also tracks where the opponent is, and you can use side combos.
Which is like classic Shinnok too. Yeah. Absolutely.
Can you enhance that move?
Yep. And it has to be the first bounce.
Bounce. Yeah. Get a little more combo action. Nice. Cool.
Hologram Blanche.
Blanche.
Blanche 2.0.
Oh. Still feel bad for her every time. Cool. Is there anything else, really?
No, in Bone Shaper, that's pretty much it. It just gains the new bone special moves.
Awesome.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Well, excellent. You know what's funny? Like everyone, I feel really nice that everyone wants me to win. That
I don't.
I continually let every single person down every week.
Yeah.
So, let's watch this intro and here we go.
Can we talk over the intros
No.
for this?
No.
Mindless fool.
You no longer serve the Emperor's will.
I serve my own.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, best of 3. So far, so good.
Oh,
You guys can commentate all you want to.
I'm a terrible coach.
It's fine. You can commentate. I will not speak during this.
Yeah, it just kind of goes
It
silent.
seems pretty intense. That was nice confirmed.
Thanks, man.
Good.
Paulo, you're supposed to be on my side.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That's an overhead. This is looking bad.
No, no, no.
No, no.
Sorry, Tyler.
Tyler, you give away a lot of free damage, man.
Great coaching.
There's a lot of punish.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
You're not doing it.
Derek, do I beat you at your desk?
More at your desk, but yeah.
That's true. More
Yeah, we play more at your
So
desk.
I'm not. I mean, maybe I'm terrible. Who knows? I don't know.
No, I mean you definitely win matches. Ah.
No,
Ah.
God, every time I get hit by the overhead, I just need a block, right?
It seemed like you were going for like a strange reset there, but it didn't work out.
Right, did it look cool?
Yeah. It could have been a drop combo, but I'm not too sure.
No, it was real.
That was a real drop combo? Ah! Can I do it? Can I do it?
No.
No.
Do what you want to do.
Can
How
I?
about that? No.
Jump on the
No.
line.
Alright. Ba-bam!
That was the worst fatality I've ever seen.
If I would have used an easy fatality, it would have been no problem at all.
Actually terrible.
You want to change your
Look, you get in
variation?
there, dude. What happened to Kano last time, man?
You
You were repping Kano for a while, and now
Everyone on stream keeps saying I want to see Ermac because they know that's where my. That's where my-
don't blame your loss.
I'm not blaming.
On the
I'm not
fans
blaming.
wanting to see a particular character.
Well, but Ermac's my favorite character, so I feel like I have to.
Okay, listen, I'm behind you, dude.
No, you're obviously not.
I'm behind you.
Are you? Are you on my team?
I'm on Team Tyler.
That's so good, Team Tyler.
Sorry, Derek.
I work for you.
Look, listen, I know we'll be on Brotherhood of Shadow together. All that's fine, but in this room, I'm on Team Tyler.
Oh man, Jen, Team.
Tyler.
Oh yeah.
The underdog, man. Root for the underdog.
This is crap!
Follow.
I try to be unbiased.
Thank you, Paul. Although you gave him tips last week.
He needs them. He's gonna.
You served Shao Kahn well.
Our loyalty to him is
No longer
is true.
required.
round
I
one.
think Paul decided that strategy was more important than
Yeah,
the
right?
intro.
Oh, it's getting intense. See, the wake up roll. We'll just start counting them from now on.
Well, first he's got to knock him down. See, this will be tough.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, I missed it.
No.
Oh,
It's okay.
reset.
Convert-
Oh!
Some sick resets on accident.
Oh.
I missed it. That's a roll.
Yep.
Stab, 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 stab. Oh. No. Ah. You better do something, Tyler!
Come on.
What is wrong with you?
I freaked out there. I'm dropping every combo I know.
Well, I got him stunned. What
He's
do I
like,
do? I guess
oh,
I'll
he's
stand
gonna
here.
stand there. I should probably not do something.
Was your controller broken or anything?
Who, mine?
Yeah,
That was,
No, I
that
was
was a sick teleport.
hanging.
Well, you didn't wake up roll, so.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Well, I gotta change. What is this?
Yeah.
Tyler has combos!
Oh, into X. I wasted all 3 bars just to do that cool thing I learned yesterday.
No, that's 40%. That's definitely. Oh. No, this is.
Just do
no.
that. Don't
No.
get close. Just
No.
keep doing the push.
No.
You're in his head now. He doesn't know what to do.
No!
He's freaking out.
I'm so mad right now. Okay. There it is.
Oh no, I thought I was gonna get it almost perfect on you there, dude. Oh, keep running.
You got it. Punt it. Ooh.
Chip. Oh, chip.
You're trying to teleport and it's just not working.
Uh-oh.
Don't let him just drop.
What is wrong with? When do you get to get cocky? Like that doesn't make sense.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna yeah. Rub it in.
1-1. Oh, it's 1-1. Okay, I need to chill out. Because my combos.
You need to relax.
My
That's what you
combos
need
were
to do.
really bad that time.
Well, you did do the Uber combo. That was
cool.
impressive.
Cool. Yeah, I wasted all my meter for it, but
Yeah, which made it a little less impressive, but that's fine.
This is pretty tense.
yeah, I'm nervous. All right, Derek.
I'm not ready to press that button. I'm taking a minute.
I just got a
I'm
text from
collecting. Like it was almost flawless. That's
No,
embarrassing.
no. Are you like running scared and you want to switch variations now, or?
Yeah, I should.
You're gonna okay.
Are you running scared?
He's got you in the ropes.
I just got a text from my buddy who said, "Come on, do it." So I got one other guy behind me too. That's 4 people.
Derek's crumbling.
Stop it.
Derek's crumbling.
Stop. I hate you.
Can I switch variations too?
No, you have to stick.
Okay.
Why would you change from what you won with? It doesn't make
Well,
sense.
should you be variation locked if you win or not?
That's a great question.
That's not a question for me to
That's a
answer.
question for the community to decide.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Hi, Derek. Oh man, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna drop. Ugh, this is so hard for me.
I wonder if Paul's got any logic, any knowledge he can drop in the middle of this intro, or if he's gonna let this one both of us play out.
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
All right, let's see what happens.
you betray your realm.
I was born to rule our world.
All traitors must die. Round one, fight.
Weirdly quiet and calm.
Well, it's like super serious to be champion for a week until next week.
Yes.
You don't seem to know how to block him.
Yes.
I would just do that move.
Right.
Yes.
Let me
Oh.
block him.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't mean to burn that. Oh, shit.
No.
Mm.
Come here, Tyler. Oh
You were trying to troll me.
no! I was.
You were trying to troll me.
I was.
Weirdly, something would have helped in that one, Derek. Wake up rolls.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, John.
It's gotta be the pressure. It's almost like switch sides.
Well, the
You know?
whole MK Nation is against him right now.
I hope a bunch of people want me to win next time.
That's not gonna happen, bro.
Look at that. He's already saying he lost. He's already saying
No.
he's already conceding. He's conceding, Tyler. Get in there.
No.
I missed it though.
No.
They just call it a reset.
It's a reset.
He has no meter. He has no meter. He's about to be scared.
No.
Damn it.
Oh!
That was fancy.
That was
Yeah.
fancy. I like the hop over.
I knew what to
Nice.
do there.
I mean, instead of just going for the links and doing the full damage and killing them, you decided to be a little fancy.
No. I just want to stop hanging upside down. It makes me so mad.
Man.
Oh, Tyler, do it. Don't drop
Don't let me just hang there forever. It makes me so mad. Oh, this is crap.
A little early.
No, I knew it was coming.
Get punished.
Oh, we should throw the body.
No!
That's it. You can.
No, I missed it. Oh no.
No!
That's it. That's it. That's it.
No! Bullshit!
I think you gotta hand the belt to him.